of a magazine. Grace Kelly, Harlow Jean, picture of a beauty queen. Jean Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, dance on air. They had style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lauren Catherine Manitou, Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
Once upon a time, there was a little black girl in the Brewster Projects of Detroit, Michigan. At 15, she was spotted by an Ebony Fashion Fair talent scout, and her modeling career took off.
You better work. I have one thing to say. You better work.
Good evening and welcome to Gemini Voices June Cabaret, Voices of Pride. My name is Syrena Torres and I will be your hostess with the mostest this evening. You may recognize me from my previous performances with GVC, but now I can officially say I go both ways, musician and host. Our mission at GVC is to celebrate the versatility of the human voice, and tonight is no different. You'll be witnessing a rainbow of different musical styles. If you enjoy these performances, we encourage you to make a donation via the link in the comments. All proceeds go to tonight's musicians and future GVC productions. And now, in the words of the legendary rapper Cupcake, it's time to roll with the LGBT. It Girl, Mama's Boy, most iconic Gemini 2019 forever. Prince YY writes sad, gay music and its experimental musicals. Sometimes alone, sometimes with their theater troupe, the Hummingbirds. Check out their EP, Moving Day, on Bandcamp. Now, please rise for the national anthem. Gay hooray.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What an intro. All right, folks, this is the national anthem off of my EP, Moving Day, which you can find on Bandcamp. I was 14 when I first fell in love. We ran about without a plan, two queerling turtle doves. I bought too many rainbows just like everybody does. My friend said it was cool, and it's true, cause it was. But telling people who you are is like standing on a cliff. Telling people how you feel is like falling off of it. Wherever I may seek it, there is love, there is love. Wherever I may seek it, there is love. And nobody liked me when I was a kid, because I was an asshole, but I grew out of it. I didn't used to think that I had too much to give, but I can hold you in my heart, we can help each other. But telling people who you are is like standing on a cliff. Telling people how you feel is like falling off of it. We must lift each other up, we are strong, we are strong. We must lift each other up, we are strong. Well, my dad has always called me his one and only son, and with sons and daughters both within me, he really isn't wrong. I don't always know the words that mean whatever it is I am. I just love you cause I love you. So won't you hold my hand? But telling people who you are is like standing on a cliff. Telling people how you feel is like falling off of it. And I love you cause I love you. Hold my hand, and I love you cause I love you. Hold my hand. And it's hard to talk about it, cause I don't think we're alright. But we have to talk about it, we have to stand and fight. We are stronger than we know it, cause we've all been through some shit. But when we stand all together, we can get through all of it. Here we go. Telling people who you are is like standing on a cliff. Telling people how you feel is like falling off of it. Who I am cannot be captured. I am free, I am free. Who I am cannot be captured. I am free. And we must lift each other up. Hold each other safe inside us. And you have to know I love you. Then wherever we may seek it, there is love. Thank you so much.
I can only assume Wyatt was a master of group projects where they were the one who ended up doing all of the work. Look at them composing and performing. We love to see it. Next, we have Balena Canto. Balena Canto is a seductive song-wielding siren with a voice snatched for the gods. This opera-singing, whale-loving diva's mission in life is to bring laughter and joy to her audiences through song. Balena performs frequently throughout the Philadelphia area, including her own show, Fach Off, an opera-themed drag extravaganza that she co-hosts every fourth Tuesday at Taboo in the Gayborhood with her good Judy Zaza Daily. You can find Balena's full schedule on her Facebook page at Balena Canto or on Instagram at Mateo Sings. Dream With Me was written by Leonard Bernstein for his little-known musical adaptation of J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan. Sadly, Bernstein was away for most of the play's rehearsal process, and the song was cut from the show. This song, feeling very much like a precursor to Bernstein's own Somewhere from West Side Story, tells of a love that can never be. Balena chose this song in honor of the countless LGBTQ+ people who never had the chance to find true love or be with their true loves. Balena also dedicates this song to the countless people in the LGBTQ+ community across the world and still in our own country who are unable to be their true selves and who are unable to find and be with the true loves of their lives. This is a reminder that while we have come far, there is still much work yet to be done.
Wherever you may chance to be, we're together if we dream the same sweet dream. And though we may be far apart, keep me in your heart and dream with me. The kiss we never dared, we'll dare in dreaming. The love we never shared can still have meaning. If you only dream a magic dream with me tonight. Tonight and every night, wherever you may chance to be, close your lovely eyes and dream with me. The kiss we never did, we'll dare in dreaming. The love we never shared can still have meaning. If you only dream a magic dream with me tonight, tonight and every night, wherever you may chance to be, close your lovely eyes and dream with me.
Thank you.
I think for everyone that this excuse me 1 second, I think I can speak for everyone when I say that that performance wasn't lacking in any amount of faith, trust, or pixie dust. Next, we have Julia Tyminski. Julia is so thankful to be part of the Gemini Voices community. Julia is a Philly-based singer-songwriter with musical theater roots. She is also a graduate student at Temple University's Speech, Language, and Hearing Science program. When Julia is not studying or making music, she runs a small business where she sells thrifted and vintage goods. Julia chose Melissa Etheridge's I'm the Only One because it is one of the best heartbreak songs of all time. Plus, Melissa is quite the powerhouse.
Please, baby, can't you see my mind's a burning hell? I got razors ripping and tearing and stripping my heart apart as well. Tonight you told me that you ache for something new, 'cause some other woman is looking like something that might be good for you. Go on and hold her till the screaming is gone. Go on, believe her when she tells you nothing's wrong. But I'm the only one who'll walk across the fire for you. And I'm the only one who'll drown in my desire for you. It's only fear that makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from when all the promises are gone. I'm the only one. Please, baby, can't you see him? I'm trying to explain. I've been here before and I'm locking the door and I'm not going back again. Her eyes and arms and skin won't make it go away. You'll wake up tomorrow and wrestle the sorrow that holds you down today. Go on and hold her till the screaming is gone. Go on, believe her when she tells you that nothing's wrong. But I'm the only one who'll walk across the fire for you. And I'm the only one who'll drown in my desire for you. It's only fear that makes you run, the demons that you're hiding from when all those promises are gone. I'm the only one.
Brava, Julia. I bet our audience would love you to come to their window for an encore performance. Next, we are delighted to have a collaboration between Marcus Huber and Misha Dutka. Opera Delaware premiered 2 of Misha's operas, The Stronger, based on August Strindberg's play, and Black Horses, from the short story by Luigi Pirandello. Excerpts of his only grand opera, The Little Blind Girl, about prisoners at the Theresienstadt concentration camp, who write a children's opera to try to save themselves from the gas chambers, were performed by the Brooklyn Philharmonic in the Cathedral of St. John the Divine as part of a program by the Interfaith Committee of Remembrance to commemorate the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. Gemini Voices will reprise The Stronger in a full orchestral version this September as part of the 2021 Philly Fringe Festival. Marcus Huber is a returning singer who I'm sure you will all recognize. He recently received his Bachelor of Music in Voice Performance at Temple University. This fall, he will begin his graduate degree at Boston University. Past credits include Dr. Blind in Strauss's Die Fledermaus, Frederick in Gilbert and Sullivan's The Pirate of Penzance, with Sketch Club Players, and Pisandro in Monteverdi's Il Ritorno d'Ulisse in Patria, with Temple University's Opera Theater, where he also covered Laurie and Mark Adamo's Little Women and Alfred in Die Fledermaus. Also at home on the musical theater stage, Marcus is an equity membership candidate and has performed at the Fulton Theater in the ensemble of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Timbers Dinner Theater in an original review entitled Summer of Song, and Servant Stage Company as First Cockney in My Fair Lady. He is very excited to be performing again with Gemini Voices and would like to thank Misha for trusting him with the piece of music, Hymn to Pan. One of the most stirring and memorable poems by Aleister Crowley, British occultist, poet, and ceremonial magician. The Hymn to Pan invokes the ancient Greek god of the wild as the archetype of male-male sexuality, a figure of unbound lust and passion.
Some lust of the light, oh man, my man, come careening out of the night of Pan, yo Pan, yo Pan, yo Pan, come over the sea, from Sicily to Arcady, roaming as Bacchus with font and with part, and hymns and sages for thy guard, on a milk-white ass come over the sea, to me, to me. Come with Apollo and bridal dress, shepherdess Pythoness, come with Artemis silk and shroud, and wash thy white, thy oh beautiful God, in the moon of the wood and the marble mount, the dimpled dawn of the amber found, dip the purple with passionate prayer, in the crimson shrine, the scarlet rare, the sun that startles the eyes of blue, to watch thy wantonness creeping through the tangled grove, the gnarled bough of the living tree, that spirit and soul, and body and brain come over the sea, yo Pan, yo Pan, devil or God, to me, my man, my man, come with trumpet sounding shrill over the hill, come with drums low muttering from the spring, come with flute and come with pipe, am I not ripe? I who wait and writhe and wrestle with air that hath no boughs to nestle. My body weary of empty clasp, strong as a lion and sharp as an asp. Come, oh come, I am numb with the lonely lust of devildom. Thrust a sword to the galling fetter, I'll devour, I'll beget. Give me the sign of the open eye and the token erect of the thorny thigh, and the words of man is no mystery. O Pan, O Pan, O Pan, O Pan, O Pan, O Pan, I am a man. Do as thou wilt, as a great God can. O Pan, O Pan, O Pan, O Pan, Pan, oh I am awake. In the grip of the snake, the eagle slashes with beak and claw, the gods withdraw. The great beast come, O Pan, I am born, O Pan, born to death on the horn of the unicorn. I am Pan, O Pan, 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 I am thy maid, I am thy man. God of thy flock, I am God, I am God. Flesh to thy bone, I am flour to thy rod. With hoofs of steel I race on the rocks, through solid stubborn to equinox. And I rave, and I rave, and I rip, and I rend, everlasting world without end. Mannequin, maid, and man, and man, man, and man, in the mind of Penny, O Penny, O man, O man, man, O man, O man, O man.
Thank you so much to Misha and Marcus for a song and performance worth coming over the sea for. Next, we have Courtney Morgan. They are a baby dramatic soprano from Clearfield, Pennsylvania, now a Philly transplant. Tonight, they will be singing an old-fashioned love story from The Wild Party by Andrew Lippa. As the wild party rolls on, Madeleine finds herself on the edge of drunk and very alone. This being not to her satisfaction, she prowls the party and searching for her dream femme and the soft, sweet love story of old.
There's a girl by the bar in the shadows, sitting still as an unknown. Though an attic full of strangers may have many hidden dangers, she's a quality I like, she's alone. So I pause and I wink and I shudder, just to bring her attention in line. Though her pastures may be greener, I notice her demeanor. She's mine, that's fine. I need a good-natured, old-fashioned lesbian love story, the kind of tale my mama used to tell, where the girls are so sweet and the music would swell, and in the end the queen would send the men off to hell. I need a good-natured, old-fashioned lesbian love story where people knew exactly who they were. I want the story of yore that they don't tell anymore to an old-fashioned dyke like her. See that girl on the bed, how she wants me. She's a bee I could free from the hive. Though I'd never dare deceive her, she's a very clever beaver with a quality I like. She's alive. So I pause and I twitch in the silence while I pray that she'll play out this hand. But I feel my intuition saying, notice her position, start the band. She's clearly manned. I planned a well-rendered, one-gendered lesbian love story with good old-fashioned sex in every line, where the girls with tattoos would whimper and whine. Well, on all fours, you show me yours and I'll show you mine. I miss that soft-hearted, old-fashioned lesbian love story where women wrestle bears and passers-by. The kind of story so good that they don't tell in my hood for an old-fashioned dyke like. I'm gorgeous, I'm single, I'm busting with laughs, so why can't I be in just 2 short paragraphs of a you betcha damn funny lesbian love story, the kind of yarn that turns a girl to mush. Choose from hundreds of blondes, but when shove comes to push, I understand the bird in hands were two in the bush. Sweet Jesus, let's hear it. Old-fashioned lesbian love story where girls are girls and boys stay out to sea. I'll write a new one and then I'll make them sing it again to an old-fashioned dyke like me.
Fantastic job, Courtney! With the vaccine rollout, we finally have a hope of once again attending some of those wild parties you were singing about. Now, if only we had a queen who would send all the men off to hell. Anyways, next we have Katie Horner. Katie is a Philadelphia-born and bred artist. She currently works in Philly and NYC as an actor, instrumentalist, and composer. This summer, you'll find her performing as Diane in $1 Million Quartet, and will be rejoining the tour of Buddy, the Buddy holiday story in the fall. For anyone interested, Buddy is scheduled to stop in Wilmington, Delaware on November 19th and November 20th. So come down and say hey. Tonight, Katie will be performing her arrangement of Wondering from Bridges of Madison County.
Shock, a little whisper at the bottom of your memory. A sudden wind, a gentle knock, and then a rustle in the leaves. You hold your breath, you check the lock, you reassure yourself there's nothing at the window. But you're gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. You turn a key, you flip a switch, you settle back into the blissful unfamiliar. Close your eyes, but there's an itch, a little hurt, your heart retreats. But you ignore the tiny twitch, pretend the feeling will be gone before the morning. But you're wandering, you're wandering, you're wandering where you are. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. But wouldn't it be fine to share the weather in her eyes, her hair, her footsteps as she climbs the stair, the shadow in her light? But everything you know is true, and everything you want to do, and everything that makes you collide against the night, and nothing's black and white. And you're wandering, you're wandering, you're wondering what to do. Oh, you're wondering, you're wondering if it's true. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing has to happen.
Great job, Katie. I can promise you made GVC founder Jillian's night with that one. No one on earth is a bigger JRB fan than her. Next, we have Alexander Kim. Alexander is the creative director of GVC and an all-around entertainer and artist who hails from Philadelphia and is based in Boston. He will be performing a song from Kinky Boots, a Tony-winning show based on the 2005 British film of the same name, that tells a story of two wildly different people trying to save a family-owned shoe factory and discovering that they're not so different after all. The song Hold Me in Your Heart is sung by Lola, a local drag superstar, and this is a song that serves as a sense of closure and forgiveness for Lola and her business partner, Charlie, but ultimately with Lola's father, who has denied Lola's existence and purpose in the world. Hope he enjoys his performance, and happy Pride to all.
You don't want to see me anymore. You can't listen to me laugh out loud. You don't wanna see me dance. You can't even take the chance that it might reflect on you. You missed out on the best part of me, the part that makes me who I am today. No, but the best part of me is standing in front of you and loves you anyway. Hold me in your heart till you understand. Hold me in your heart just the way that I am. With all your faults, I love you. Don't give up on me. I won't give up on you. Well, you took my hand, taught me how to be strong. That's when I picked up when we went all wrong. I know that I hurt you and you hurt me too, but you mean more to me. I must mean more to you. Hold me in your heart till you understand. Hold me in your heart just the way that I am. With all your faults, I love you. I need you to love me that way.
Thank you, Alex, for a performance we'll all be holding in our hearts for a very long time. Kills it every time. Next, we have Mia Nicolai. Mia has been singing and acting since she was little. She performed in many musicals, plays, and cabarets at Penn State, and also had some professional performances after graduating in 2018. She has not performed since before the pandemic, so she is extremely grateful and admittedly a little nervous to have the opportunity to bring back this vital part of her life. She thanks Gemini Voices for taking a chance on her and can't wait to connect with a whole new squad of talented people. Tonight she'll be singing a Pride-themed parody of the famous Pulled from the Addams Family musical. Mia has always loved this hilarious and belty song, so she decided to do something wacky and rewrite the lyrics to more specifically represent the Pride theme of our cabaret. The original song is sung by Wednesday Addams, where a crush on a boy has her feeling pulled from her bleak and gothic demeanor towards new feelings of giddiness and softness. She's not a new person, but has discovered new parts of herself. It's a transformation that feels right and rewarding despite the feelings of confusion, fear, and shame. Sound familiar? That's our theme. With some tweaking of the details in the lyrics, Mia has tried to capture the same sentiment, but this time in the context of a woman discovering and embracing her bisexuality. Mia would also like to share that although she has some friends and family that she is told, she wanted to rewrite and perform this song as a way of officially and dramatically, of course, coming out as a proud member of the LGBTQIA+ community. We at GVC are so proud of you for unapologetically living your truth. Writing and singing from her own perspective, this performance marks a big moment for her to express a new part of her identity as a polyamorous bisexual woman. She hopes you'll have fun and enjoy her version of this well-loved musical theater bop.
I have a straight passing disposition. I am known for being into dudes. I thought I was locked in one position with a man. I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Butterflies when pretty girls say hi. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. From my jealous pursuit, some new feelings took root. All the women I envied, impossibly cute. What do I do? Girls are taught to find a man, get married. Now I'm drowning out that toxic noise. I am digging up what has been buried. I love girls just like boys. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's inherently true. Pull, pull, pull. Handsome men with stubbled faces, curvy girls in skinny jeans, feminists who call out racists and support the drag queens. Love you boys, but make some room for different pronouns in my bed. We'll kick off our combat boots, then kiss over her tarot deck. Don't forget that love is love for he's and she's and they's alike. Gender roles are out of touch and black trans women started pride. My love is pulled in a new direction. If it keeps insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pull in a new direction. I could stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but I'm here and I'm queer and I'm making my mark. And you bet I'm proud to, breaking through the taboo as I'm pulled in a new direction.
Beautiful job, Mia. Your singing and writing were stellar, and thank you for quite literally pulling Wednesday Addams in a completely new direction. Syrena Torres is a mezzo-soprano born in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and currently based in Delaware. A recent graduate of Temple University, she was an active participant in the school's operas and choirs. This fall, she will attend the Peabody Institute to pursue a master's degree in vocal performance. Tonight, she will be singing Honey by queer singer-songwriter Kalani. As a queer woman of color, Syrena finds a lot of solace in Kalani's music and hopes you will all enjoy this little love song that Kalani wrote describing how she uses the love between her and her partner as an escape. Please welcome my best friend and the other half of GVC's favorite ship, Syrena Torres.
I like my girls just like I like my honey, sweet, a little selfish. I like my women like I like my money, green, a little jealous. 'Cause I'm a beautiful wreck, a colorful mess, but I'm funny. Oh, I'm a heartbreak vet with a stone cold neck, yeah, I'm charming. All the pretty girls in the world, but I'm in this space with you. Colored out the lines I came to find, my fire was fade with you. Heartache will stay with you, fly great escapes with you. Oh. I count down to the clock so you awake. Don't walk away, but would you wait for me? I go out to the bar, fuck hanging with the stars. Don't even have a car, would you wait for me? Please wait for me. Oh, the pretty girls in the world, but I'm in this space with you. Colored out the lines I can define, my fire was fade with you. My heartache will stay with you, escape with you. I like my girls just like I like my honey, sweet, a little selfish. I like my women like I like my money, green, a little jealous. Oh, I'm a beautiful wreck, a colorful mess, but I'm funny. Oh, I'm a heartbreak vet with a stone cold neck, I'm so charming. Ooh, oh, oh. La da 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 da. Oh, do 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 do, do 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 do. Oh, isn't love all we need? Isn't love? The Beatles say the prophecy is love. Do baby for solati, it is love. It's love.
Alrighty. Last but not least, we have the band Homosensual. Exploring the universality and relationship between queerness and self-expression, Homosensual aims to be vastly inclusive. Their song Reality addresses the perspective of being queer and youthful and having a good time, but still feeling an inescapable sense of otherness.
Hey, I see you standing over there, legs crossed, fingers running through your hair, and I think just maybe we can vibe. I know this place out of space feels like the edges of the world just melt away. It's only me and you tonight. I'm falling faster into the rabbit hole. Oh, my, I can't decide what's real. I don't know how to feel.
You're coming with me tonight. I'll show you my wild side. The vision you won't believe. Taken by and gone. The party has just begun. This place isn't normal, it seems. Consumed by my wildest dreams. Follow that shot with a chaser. Illegal party favors. You know I'm on my worst behavior with these pills and potions. Cherry is the flavor. I'm so problematic like bisexual erasure. Major facts, laser tag. Please don't take my photograph. Tripping on this trip and I'm sipping on Corona. I got this weed and this Coca-Cola. Flashing lights, reality. I'm thinking that it's make-believe. Breaking rules, boundaries. And it feels so real to me. Flashing lights, reality. I'm thinking that it's make-believe. Breaking rules, boundaries. And it feels so real to me. You're coming with me tonight. I'll show you my wild side. A vision you won't believe. Taking my ecstasy. The hours have come and gone. The party's just begun. This place isn't normal, it seems. Consumed by my wildest dreams.
And why the fuck am I still here? These people fake as fuck, I only came for the free beer. But then again, maybe I'm wild and feeling like a fool, acting like a child. And I can't control my emotions, I can't relate to this conversation. I'm seeing double, can't concentrate. And honestly, I can't begin to trust what I see. Living in this washed out, tossed out reality.
You're coming with me tonight. I'll show you my wild side. A vision you won't believe. Taking my ecstasy. The hours have come and gone. The party has just begun. This place isn't normal, it seems. Consumed by my wildest dreams. Flashing lights, reality. I'm thinking that it's make-believe. Breaking rules, boundaries. And it feels so real to me. Flashing lights, reality. I'm thinking that it's make-believe. Breaking rules, boundaries.
I don't know how to feel.
Thank you so much to Homosensual for putting so many of the emotions that I'm sure many of us have in this community have had to battle with to music. Absolutely beautiful. And with that, that's our night. Thank you so much for attending Gemini Voices 10th Cabaret. We appreciate our loyal audience members for sticking with us, and we're so proud of all of our immensely talented LGBTQ+ musicians. If you enjoyed this performance, once again, we'd love if you considered donating to support this stellar cast. Next month, GVC will return to your small screen with music from the silver screen. Our July Cabaret is lights, camera, action, and will feature all of your favorite songs from film and TV. Happy Pride to all of those in our wonderfully bright and colorful community. Have a wonderful night.